The world of fashion is big business and models from Africa are part of it. Ugandan supermodel Camilla Barungi has been strutting runways around the world and shares her experiences about the industry. Camilla Barungi now lives in New York and says being a model is hard work, requiring both beauty and brains.
Hey, you have to be quick-witted, you have to be smart, you have to be articulate. You know, they tell you, go to Chicago, Rockville, Atlanta or somewhere. How are you going to get there? You have to figure it out.
Barungi often struts the runway with other top models from Africa, Alek Wek of Sudan, Leah Kebede of Ethiopia and others. But she says there's a lack of appreciation in Africa for modeling and fashion.
We underestimate it, like completely. When I became a model and I decided not to pursue the scientist dream of working in a lab for the rest of my life, my family was upset because I was such an academic, you know.
She says fashion is a multi-million-dollar industry that Africa should be a part of because of its creativity and rich resources.
You go to Africa, it's color everywhere. Why aren't we you know, hey, Africa. Sometimes I just get so sad because it's like, why aren't we there?
Outside fashion, Barungi says Africa needs to make better use of and promote itself and its products.
Why were we using Vaseline when the shea trees were there? Why did we have to wait for L'Occitane to come and take our shea butter? Why do we have to wait for De Beers to come and take all our diamonds? What are we doing? Like, why can't we take the initiative and start buying up our resources? Scientists have called it nature's miracle. Not me, I didn't do that.
Barungi studied biochemistry and is now making use of her knowledge. She recently launched a product line called African Moringa that markets nutritional supplements and body oils. She showed off her new products at a recent Women's Empowerment Conference in Washington.
Moringa oleifera, it's a species of the horseradish tree. It's indigenous to India, Philippines, and sub-Saharan Africa. This species of this plant, when processed in the right way, like when shade-dried and hand-ground, is the most amazing multivitamin.
Barungi says she started using the product 3 years ago. She says its benefits have already been put to good use.
It's being used to help in HIV treatment, cancer treatment, diabetes, and so many other diseases.
Barungi says she enjoys modeling, but feels she needs to pursue other interests.
I work every day as a model. I cast every single day, but you don't know when you're booking that job. So for me, this was so natural for me. Like, I needed something to do for those days that there's no job.
Barungi says she hopes to excel at both her careers and give back to her community in Uganda.